Okay, Kohalayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Wakar Kodash. My name is Amadio, and what we're looking at is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, and verse 5. I'm going to read on down. And this prophecy is essential along with other prophecies, is because for us to know who was the Messiah, or for us to understand and know that Yahushua was the Messiah who was prophesied, he had to fit a list of prophecies that, that would prove that he was the one sent. Now, out of many prophecies, we have here Isaiah, the 9th chapter. Now, I'm going to read it. I'm going to start at verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. So, Isaiah seen in a vision the event of the nuclear destruction. But he was making a distinguish between old wars and the war that was to come. That's why when you read, it said, but this, that's making a distinguish with the vision he seen to come. So he said, but this should be with burning and fuel of fire. Now verse 6. But unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. Now that son is referencing toward Yahushua. The government is the kingdom, because the kingdom to come belongs to Yahushua. And it reads, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty Power, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Now these are all attributes that Yahushua will carry. Now let's read it again. Now, wonderful. Now the word wonderful, the strong is 6382, and you take it to the word pala. Now it says wonderful, to wonder or marvel. Then it goes on to say hard to understand. So now it goes deeper into the word. Now you have here it says separate by distinguishing action, to be beyond one's power, be difficult, to be difficult to understand. So that's what it means. Because when Yahushua came, he spoke in parables. And when he spoke in a cryptic format that was hard to understand. Because as you read in the book of Matthew, the 13th chapter, he said, it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. The you was referencing toward the elect. So it says Wonderful Counselor, because Yahushua was the mediator between Israel and the Most High. And he spilled his blood for Israel, so that Israel could receive mercy and forgiveness from the Most High. So that's why it reads also the Prince of Peace, because Yahushua, through his blood, he brought peace with Israel and the Most High. Through what? His blood. And when Yahushua returned, he's coming back to bring peace on earth. But first, he must bring destruction. Before construction can happen, there must be destruction. And the whole earth is going to be in peace after this destruction take place on the earth. Now it says, of the increase of his government and peace, there should be no end. Because Yahushua's kingdom is what? An everlasting kingdom. And the elect of Israel is joint heirs with Yahushua. Meaning what? The elect is going to receive what Yahushua receives. But Yahushua is going to receive a larger portion. Now it reads on to say, upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom to order it and to establish it with judgment. So it says upon the throne of David. So that would have to mean what? Yahushua will have to come out of the lineage of David. And not just any son of David. Because David had multiple sons. He had to come out the royal line. He had to come out the lineage of Solomon. Because David had Solomon. I believe one of his sons was named Abinijah, if I'm not mistaken. He had Absalom. So David had many. He had Nathan. He had and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's in the book of Luke, Mary, the mother of Yahushua, she also descended out of the lineage of David, but out of the lineage of Nathan. Whereas Joseph, his father's name was Jacob, his lineage came directly out of the lineage of King Solomon, out of the royal line. So that's upon the throne of David. That's why in Matthew the 1st chapter it gives you what's that? It gives you, if I'm not mistaken, 42 generations divided into 14s, leading up to Yahushua, giving you the genealogy that Yahushua was of the direct lineage of David from Solomon, fulfilling prophecy. Now it says, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice, from henceforth even for forever, the zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. And I'm gonna close with that. So Lord willing, this video was edifying, and I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakal Qudash Shalom.